Jai Jagannath. Hello everyone. My name is Swati Mahapatra. So today we will be discussing the syllabus for OPSC Pgt Economics. So we will discuss it one by one. Let me open the syllabus. You can also download this directly from the OPSC website. Okay. So let's discuss. ଯେମିତି କି ଆପଣମାନେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଆମର ଯେଉଁ OPSC PGT ଇକୋନୋମିକ୍ସ ହଉ କି ଯେକୌଣସି OPSC PGTର ହଉ ଆମର 3ଟା ସେକ୍ସନରେ ଆମର ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ ହେବ। ତ 3ଟା ସେକ୍ସନରେ ଯେଉଁଟା ଆମର ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ସେକ୍ସନ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଜେନେରାଲ ପେପର, ଯେଉଁଟାକି ଆମର ଜେନେରାଲ ନଲେଜ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଇଂଲିଶ ଆସୁଛି। ତ ଆମେ ସେଇଟା ତ କରିପାରିବା। ନେକ୍ସଟ ହେଉଛି ଆମର ଯେଉଁଟା ସବଜେକ୍ଟ କନସର୍ନ, ଯେମିତିକି ଆମର ଇକୋନୋମିକ୍ସର ପେପର 2ଟା ରହିବ, ପେପର 1 ଆଣ୍ଡ ପେପର 2। So we will discuss one by one. So welcome to BIREN'S Academy. And आपण माने जदि चाहूचंती कि इकोनॉमिक्स रो कोर्स जॉइन करिया पई, you can directly call to this number 9040759525. Okay, so you can call to BIREN sir. You can also directly get the classes from there. General paper ପାଇଁ ବି ଆମର class होची, ସବୁ subject ପାଇଁ class होची. So let's discuss for the economics part. ଆମେ ଏବେ paper 1 discuss କରିବା। ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ paper 1 ର first ଯେମିତିକି ମାଇକ୍ରୋ ଇକୋନୋମିକ୍ସ ୟୁନିଟ୍ 1 ଅଛି, a critic of the cardinal approach. Cardinal approach means cardinal marginal utility analysis, जोटा हमारा meaning of demand ହେଇଗଲା, law of demand, why demand curve slopes downward, meaning of utility, then जो marginal utility analysis, okay, then law of diminishing marginal utility, एमती सब हमारा जेमती कि इक्वी मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी ହେଇଗଲା, कंज्यूमर इक्विलिब्रियम केमती हो, डिमांड कर्व, ए सब हमें पढ़िबा हमरो cardinal marginal utility approach रे। next is indifference curve approach. Indifference curve approach means the marginality of substitution, जो थे हमरा अच्छे कि difference of in preferences, indifference curve, जोटा कि हमारे गला budget line, okay, budget line, and then consumer equilibrium, जेमती कि maximizing the satisfaction, okay, जोटा कि हमरा 3टा इफेक्ट रही पारिबो, income effect, substitution effect and price effect. So that is the indifference curve approach. Next is revealed preference theory. revealed preference approach. सेटा कोन हमारा गोटे behavioristic approach to demand. Okay, this is the behavioristic approach to demand. ଯେମିତି କି demand theory, ଏଥିରେ ଆମର ଗୋଟେ କ'ଣ revealed preference hypothesis, demand theory and revealed preference hypothesis, जोटा कि हमें गोटे critical approach ହେଇଯାଏ। केमती हमारा गोटे derivation of indifference curve हबो, theory of production हमारा एटा देखंतु जोटा आसीगला law of returns and returns to scale, सेटा हमारा कोन theory of production, long run and short run law of returns and returns to scale हमारा long run जो law of variable proportion अछि, जोतरे केमती 3टा phrase रे होछि law of variable proportion, 3टा phrase रे increases at increasing return, सेटा हमर जोटा अछि, and increases at decreasing return, then is negative return, जोटा 3टा phrase रे अछि law of variable proportion, that is very important. Next is return to scale, सेटा हमरा long run production function टा। Next is cost curve. Okay, cost curve रे हमरा कोन कोन अछि, TC, total cost curve, marginal cost curve, average cost curve, okay, सेटा केमती हमर short run रोजी केमती long run रोजी सेटा हमें पढ़िबा। Next is duality in production. Duality in production means, देखो duality in production means what? Duality theory जोटा कि हमको allow करे to use either function to analyze the behavior of the producer. ଯେମିତିକି ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ଫଙ୍କସନାଲ ଏମିତି ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସର ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ ଆଉ ସପ୍ଲାଏ ଫଙ୍କସନ କେମିତିକି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଇକୋନୋମି ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ବେସ୍ଡ ଡୁଆଲିଟି ଥିଓରିଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ବେସ୍ଡ ଓକେ ସେଟାକୁ ଆମର କ'ଣ କହୁଛି ଇଟ୍ ଆଲାଉଜ୍ ଅସ୍ ଟୁ ୟୁଜ୍ ଆଇଦର ଫଙ୍କସନ ଓକେ ଟୁ ଆନାଲାଇଜ୍ ଦ ବିହେଭିୟର ଅଫ୍ ଦ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସର ଯୋଉଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଦୁଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି ଆମର ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସର ଡିମାଣ୍ଡ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି ସପ୍ଲାଏ ଫଙ୍କସନ ଇକୋନୋମେଟ୍ରିକ୍ସର ଯୋଉଟା ଆମେ ୟୁଜ୍ କରିକି କରିପାରିବା ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆନାଲାଇଜ୍ କରିପାରିବା ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ବେସ୍ଡ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇଜ୍ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ ଡିଟର୍ମିନେସନ ଅଣ୍ଡର ପରଫେକ୍ଟ କମ୍ପିଟିସନ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ ଡିଟର୍ମିନେସନ ମିନ୍ସ ଯେମିତିକି ଅଣ୍ଡର ପ୍ରାଇସ୍ perfect competition the price of the product is fixed and it is determined by the industry okay it is determined by the industry so when the industry reaches the state of equilibrium the price of the product is determined right so this is how to determine the price under the perfect competition next is monopoly the monopoly आपण ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି जोटा कि हमर sellers and many buyers जोटा हमें पढ़ंती ସେଥିରେ monopoly sorry monopoly କ'ଣ one seller and many buyer oligopolyଟା ହେଉଛି ଆମର few sellers and many buyers ତ monopoly ଯୋଉଟାକି ଆମର ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ ରେଲୱେ ଯୋଉଟାକୁ ଗୋଟେ ପରଫେକ୍ଟ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ପଲ୍ ଫର୍ ଦ monopoly ମାର୍କେଟ ତ monopoly ଆମର ଏଥିରେ ଆମେ କ'ଣ କ'ଣ ପଢ଼ିବା discriminating monopoly next is monopolistic competition okay এটা ଆମର ଏଇଠି ବି ଆସିପାରେ perfect competition and monopolistic competition ଭିତରେ difference କେମିତି then is non collusive and collusive oligopoly ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ it is very important non collusive and collusive collusive ମାନେ କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ market where there is cooperation among the sellers okay cooperation among the sellers collusive ମାନେ cooperation that is means coordination of prices okay ଏଠି ଆମର କୋଡ୍ ଯୋଉଟାକୁ ଆମେ cartel ବୋଲି କୁହନ୍ତି କି ଯୋଉଟା କି act as a single entity that is selling prices collectively okay ଏଠି ଆମର ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ଦେଇଛି ଆମର cartel ଦେଇଛି okay collusive ଆଉ ଏଟା ହେଲା ମାନେ price leadership price leadership ମାନେ ଯୋଉଠି ଆମର କ'ଣ ହୁଏ price leadership ମାନେ it is a dominant firm it set the price and other firms too have to follow that price leadership okay collusive and non collusive ଏଟା ବହୁତ important ଅଛି ଏଟା ଆମେ କରିବା non collusive ମାନେ କ'ଣ ଯୋଉଟା operate on the absence of the collusion and also it is a situation of great uncertainty uncertainty means if one firm raises the price it likely to lose a portion of customers to its rival so rivalry condition is there okay next is profit maximization hypothesis okay profit maximization hypothesis means a firm will maximize its profit at the level of output okay at which the difference between total revenue okay difference between total revenue and the total cost revenue କ'ଣ ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଉଟପୁଟଟାକୁ ସେଲ୍ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଟାକୁ ଆମେ ପାଆନ୍ତି ଇନ୍ ରିଟର୍ନ that is revenue ତ ଆମେ ଏଠି କ'ଣ profit maximization ମାନେ କ'ଣ the difference between the total revenue and the total cost is maximum okay ସେଇ କଣ୍ଡିସନରେ ଆମର level of output କେମିତି ହେବ ସେଟା how the firm will maximize its profit ସେଟା ଆମର ହେଉଛି profit maximization hypothesis ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଉଛି ଆମର sales maximization hypothesis ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ sales maximization hypothesis and profit maximization hypothesis both are different okay sales maximization hypothesis is what it is a theory that means argues the maximization of sales okay rather than the profit that is the ultimate objective of the firm okay sales maximization kariba okay that sells as much as the product that means or service without making a loss kimti it will maximize the sale as much as the product or service ସେଟାକୁ ଆମେ କେମିତି ସେଲ୍ କରୁ ସେଟା ହେଲା ସେଲ୍ସ ମ୍ୟାକ୍ସିମାଇଜେସନ୍ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇଜ୍ ଫୁଲ୍ କଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରାଇସିଂ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ full cost pricing means price setting method you add together all the cost like means raw material cost regular labor cost selling cost okay selling cost then administration cost regular overhead cost regular to create a profit margin okay in order to derive the price of the product that is the full cost pricing next is Bain's limit pricing theory Bain's limit pricing theories of oligopoly and monopoly okay pricing system that is basically collusive the price is set by the firm without the lowest cost okay with the lowest cost and the less efficient firms are price followers, that is like a collusive market. It takes into account both oligopoly and monopoly pricing system. Okay. Next is marginal productivity theory. Okay, this one you might be knowing. Okay, marginal productivity theory means ଏଥିରେ ଆମର ଦୁଇଟା ଜିନିଷ ଅଛି. କ'ଣ ଅଛି? ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା productivity, ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା margin. Okay, productivity and margin means the entrepreneur maximizes the profit when he equates the marginal revenue and the marginal cost. এটা ତ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି. He also maximizes the profit if he equates the marginal productivity of each factor with the marginal cost. That is marginal productivity theory. When we will in the class, we will discuss it in detail. Okay. Next is Euler's theorem. Euler's theorem means to find the relationship between the product of the homogeneous function and its partial derivatives. It is of econometrics, it's application based. Next is theory of rent. Theory of rent wage. Okay, rent wage model, এটা ଆପଣ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଥିବେ, it's very easy concept. Next is efficiency of general equilibrium. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ efficiency of general equilibrium ଯୋଉଟା ଆମର means interaction of demand and supply. Interaction of demand and supply is the behavior of supply, demand and prices of whole economy with several markets. Okay, that is the efficiency of general equilibrium model. Next is Pareto welfare optimality. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଜେନେରାଲ ଇକ୍ୱିଲିବ୍ରିୟମ୍ कंडीशन जोटा हमर होची प्रोडक्शन रो सेतरे हमर पैरेट एफिशिएंट एलोकेशन रिसोर्सेस अछि दैट की द पॉइंट व्हिच सैटिस्फाइज द पैरेट ऑप्टिमैलिटी क्राइटेरियन. ओके, that is of efficiency in factor substitutes, that is Pareto welfare optimality. Very beautiful concept it is, we will discuss it in the class. Next is new welfare economics. The new welfare economics and social welfare functions. New welfare economics रे हमर कोन अछि देखंतु न्यू वेलफेयर इकोनॉमिक्स रे हमर हेगला कोन जेमति कि काल्डर हिक्स वेलफेयर क्राइटेरियन हेगला, कंपेंसेशन प्रिंसिपल हेगला, स्कीबोर्ड्स की जो पैराडॉक्स हेगला, स्कीबोर्ड्स से डबल क्राइटेरियन हेगला, एते तो डिटेल रे आसीबनी, बट वी हैव टू cover this new welfare economics and also the social welfare function. Social welfare function, what is that? The classical social welfare function जोटा कि है Pareto social welfare function, maximum और जो Ralstian social welfare function है गला. Next is जोटा हमर है गला कौन सेटा होची कौन नेक्स्ट इज जो बर्कसन जो सैमुएल्सन वाला सोशल वेलफेयर फंक्शन अपने रिप्रेजेंटेशन केमती हो बता रहा. सो थ्रू जो इंडिफरेंस कर्व अप्रोच नहीं के देन मैक्सिमम सोशल वेलफेयर केमती हो, पॉइंट ऑफ कंस्ट्रेंट बिल्स ब्लिस केमती हो, एवढा सब हमें कवर करवा इन सोशल वेलफेयर फंक्शन. सो एटा हला हमर यूनिट 1 कवर करले. नेक्स्ट इज हमर यूनिट 2. ओके, यूनिट 2 इज ऑफ मनी एंड बैंकिंग. देखो मनी बैंकिंग एंड इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड. फर्स्ट है हमारा क्वांटिटी थ्योरीज ऑफ मनी, एमती कि नेचर ऑफ मनी हेगला. थ्योरीज ऑफ मनी हमर कौन कौन कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ मनी सप्लाई एटा हेगला. तबरे हमर हाई पावर्ड मनी एंड मनी मल्टीप्लायर. देखो फंक्शंस ऑफ मनी तो पढ़िबा, तार डिमांड ऑफ मनी भी पढ़िबा, तार मनी मल्टीप्लायर भी पढ़िबा. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज जो बैंकिंग कंसेप्ट है एते आपन को माने इंटरेस्टिंग लागिबो, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. हमें तले क्लास करिबा, वी विल कवर मल्टीप्लायर कंसेप्ट, डिमांड फॉर मनी, क्लासिकल, केन्सियन, फ्राइडमैन्स, वोमल्स, टॉबिन्स अप्रोच, एगुडा सब पूरा थियोरी डिमांड फॉर मनी एटा हमें कवर करिबा. थ्योरी ऑफ इन्फ्लेशन, डिमांड पुल एंड कॉस्ट पोस्ट इन्फ्लेशन, very popular topic. Trade off and non trade off, Phillips curve, structuralist approach, rational expectations hypothesis, structure of interest rates, team structure of interest rates, changing theories of commercial banking, banking the functions गुडा हेगला, functions of central bank. ओके, केमती कि ओपन मार्केट ऑपरेशन केमती होची, क्रेडिट क्रिएशंस केमती होची. ओके, एटा सब हमें कवर करिबा. बैंक्स रो जो एसेट स्ट्रक्चर टा सेटा भी हमें कवर करिवा मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी ताको भी कवर करिवा ओके द फंक्शंस ऑफ सेंट्रल बैंक जोटा कि बैंकर्स बैंक हमें कहउचंती आरबीआई तार फंक्शंस गुड़ा करिवा इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स ऑफ मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी इफेक्टिवनेस ऑफ मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी नॉन बैंकिंग फाइनेंशियल इंटरमीडियरीज प्योर थ्योरीज ऑफ इंटरनेशनल ट्रेड ओके ट्रेड आसीगला theory of international trade terms of trade gains from trade under imperfect competition and increasing returns to scale एटा हमें भल से कवर करिवा very important okay next is optimum tariff theory of customs union balance of payments it is also very important disequilibrium in balance of payments methods of its adjustment market for foreign exchange equilibrium rate of exchange fixed versus flexible rates of exchange okay data we cover kare monetary approach to balance of payments IMF international monetary fund world bank WTO world trade organization ये सब हमें cover करेगा in the second unit next is third unit देखो थर्ड यूनिट आम आसीगला माक्रो ओके थर्ड यूनिट आम आसीगला माक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स देखो माक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स रे हमर नेशनल इनकम एंड सोशल अकाउंटिंग क्लासिकल माइक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स केन्सियन माइक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स थ्योरी ऑफ कंजम्पशन फंक्शन मार्जिनल एफिशिएंसी ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट ओके एक्सीलरेटर थ्योरी ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट स्टैटिक एंड डायनामिक मल्टीप्लायर्स ऑपरेशंस जोटा हमें पढ़िले माक्रो रे तार functional operations आम एटी करिवा policy implications Keynesian theory of interest rate determination liquidity trap and the policy implication then ISLM model Patinkin's real valence effect Keynes and Pigou effect open economy टा हमर very important chapter ताको हम कवर करिवा Mundell Fleming model theory of trade cycles okay ये जो ट्रेड साइकिल थ्योरी टाको हमको लगिबो 2 क्लास कवर करिया बेन 2 to 3 क्लास very important okay next is unit 4 that is public economics okay जोटा कि हमरा नॉर्मेटिव ने पब्लिक फाइनेंस जोटा हमें पढ़ी दिले नॉर्मेटिव अप्रोच देखो सब जिंस हमरा पढ़िबो पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट लेवल रे ओके पीजी लेवल रे पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट लेवल रे जोटा आपण समस्त हमें पढ़ी चंदी ओके खाली हमको गोटे ब्रश अप दरकार we will do it easily पेशेंस सहित हमको कवर करियर अछि बिकॉज टाइम को देखिबा हमें जदी हमको बहुत सारा कवर करियर अछि the smart way we have to find a smart way आडे साडे जीवानी only we will cover as per the syllabus okay as per the syllabus with MCQs that means we need practice okay केमती क्वेश्चन पड़िबो किछि बैकयर्स रो क्वेश्चंस हमें फाइंड आउट करिवा ताको सॉल्व करिवा and we will do that देखंतु optimal allocation of resources between public and private sectors private goods and public goods externalities and market failure merit goods Dow's economic theory of democracy and vote maximization optimum provision of public goods okay voluntary exchange models contribution of Pigou Dalton Samuelson Musgrave Arrow's impossibility theorem growth of public expenditure एते सब देखि के कंफ्यूज होना बार नाही से गोटे जिंस को केते जण थ्योरी माने समस्त इकोनॉमिस्ट करा डिफरेंट व्यू बस प्योर थ्योरी ऑफ पब्लिक एक्सपेंडिचर क्राइटेरिया फॉर पब्लिक इन्वेस्टमेंट सोशल कॉस्ट बेनिफिट एनालिसिस ओके एबिलिटी टू पे अप्रोच थ्योरी ऑफ ऑप्टिमल टैक्सेशन डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस हां एटा गोटे इंपोर्टेंट okay direct and indirect taxes excess burden of taxes neutrality and tax burdens theory of tax incidence of commodity and income taxes alternative concepts of incidence general theory of tax incidence burden of public debt okay public debt internal versus external debt intergeneration of equity public debt management okay this one public debt management এটা भी ভালো से कवर करिवा debt redemption it is not debt this is debt redemption fiscal policy for stabilization built-in flexibility formula flexibility rules versus discretionary stabilizers rules of fiscal policy this is very important balance budget multiplier and its policy implications okay this is also very important next is unit 5 economics of development okay economics of development means जोटा हमर डेवलपमेंट आसीगला planning and environment, determinants of economic development, indexes of development, factors affecting economic development, it is all theory. Models of growth, it is a classical model, Harrod Doman model, okay, Solow model, Robinson model, Calder's model, means endogenous growth model, vicious circle of poverty, एटा गोटे vicious circle poverty एटा कवर करिवा, theory पूरा theory किछि problem न होनी, stages of economic growth with surplus labor, Lewis model, theory of big pose, balanced and unbalanced growth, critical minimum effort thesis, dualism, Rannispe model, dependency theory of development, forward and backward linkage hypothesis, terms of trade between agriculture and industry, international trade and development. Okay, international trade and development data में बहुत सा cover करें. Export led growth, investment criteria, choice of techniques, intermediate techniques, appropriate technique, planning in a liberalized regime, planning and economic, this one, planning and economic development. Okay, this is very important. Plan models, Feldman, Mahalanobis model, democratic decentralization and indicative planning, micro level planning, environment economy interaction, managing exhaustible and renewable resources, sustainable development, common property resources, environmental goodness curve, optimal level of pollution, marketable pollution, permits, market achievement and optimal pollution, cohesion bargaining problem, Pigovian tax, बढ़िया concept, measurement of environmental values, global environmental externality जोटा में पढ़िछन्ती, positive externalities and negative externalities या भीतर हमारे एटा global environmental externalities भी cover करिवा, climatic change and carbon tax. Okay, देखो ये syllabus देखिए कि डरिवार नहीं. Okay, syllabus देखिए कि totally डरिवार नहीं. पीजीटी इकोनॉमिक्स रे एते सारा syllabus देखिए कि बहुत जण already confused. Okay, so କିଛି ନାହିଁ syllabus ରେ, ଆମେ ଏ ସବୁ ପଢିକି ଆସିଛେ ପିଜି ରେ, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन ଆମର ଏଟା ସବୁ କଭର କରିଛେ, ସବୁ ଧିରେ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ ଏତେ थियोरी को भी ଭଲ ମାନେ ଖାଲି जस्ट ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ डिस्कशन କରିବା को बुझି ଯିବା, we will try to understand the concept, बुझି गला माने ଆମେ ऑटोमेटिकली हमर सब रिकॉल हे जिवो. ओके, क्वेश्चंस हमको जो पड़िबो as per our understanding level, ଆମେ କେତେ ବୁଝିଛି. ଦେଖ ଇକୋନୋମିକ୍ସ ର क्वेश्चन केबे भी डायरेक्ट आसीबनी, how much we understand, our level of understanding, question सेमते आसीबो. ओके, so we have to very clear with the concept, means concept clarity दरकार हमको. ओके, you shouldn't try to memorize नहीं करिवार नै, बुझिबार अछि. ओके, we will discuss and we will learn also, okay, simultaneously, so don't worry for that. Next is paper 2. So paper 2, that we will discuss in the next, I will upload another one syllabus discussion for all of you, because syllabus is very vast, we have to discuss that properly. Paper 2, okay, we will discuss in another video. Again I'm telling, you can also join the course from BIREN'S Academy application. You can search in the Play Store, that is BIREN'S Academy. BIREN'S Academy. You can enroll the course for Opsc Pgt Economics. Okay, it's a golden opportunity for all the postgraduates, okay, who are from economics with B.Ed. So don't lose the opportunity. So let's try hard, practice, okay, and definitely we can do this. Thank you everyone. Bye for now.